Long time no see. I mean, for those that haven't seen my face before, this is just another introduction to a completely new YouTube channel. But for those that have been watching my content before, I only ever scratched the surface of what I'm personally going through right now. But I'm ready to share it. These Ascension Diaries vlog series that I'm starting, it's one that is very close to my heart. I cannot even imagine the people that don't believe in energy. What is life for them currently like? Even though I am aware and I am conscious, it's still very much uncomfortable. Like, the energy has been moving so freaking fast. Like, anything and everything that is no longer supposed to be part of your soul's mission, your journey, will fall away. And when you're able to come to a place where you're at peace with who you are, what is currently happening or not happening in your life, then there's the environment to think about. Family, friends, people that have an opinion about everything and anything these days. So how do you deal with that? Do you continue to stand in your truth, in your power? Or are you getting repressed? These type of conversations that you're gonna see in these vlogs, like, I have these conversations by myself all the time. Now I just made the decision to share it because you're not going crazy. You're not losing your mind. It doesn't matter what people say around you. There are people just like me, just as you, that are going through the same freaking thing because we're all connected. Energetically, we're all connected. We all feel these energies in specific nuances. And if you're part of the collective that has been getting these initiations and has been really put through the ringer, confirmation, then you will be able to relate to the content that I'm putting out, and that is exactly what I want. I want this content to be found by the people that are longing to be seen and understood. Because there are not too many of us currently. But that's all gonna change so freaking fast. And if that scares you, then you're not meant to see this content right now. Maybe you will come back to it and remember me and be like, oh my god, there was this woman that I thought was crazy, but actually now I'm going through the same freaking thing. Let me look her up again. You're free to come back. But this is content is more for those that are currently experiencing it, having a hard time adjusting. I have no idea what the final video is gonna look like. All I'm asking you is to watch this with an open mind. As always, and I keep on saying that, take what resonates and leave the mother flippin' rest. I don't freaking care. This is what we're working with. This needs to stop. I decided I'm gonna have fun with this vlog, so that's exactly what we're gonna do. I have to show this part of my morning routine 100%. I'm a bit naughty because usually I do meditation before and then I have fun with pulling some cards, but I've just been too giddy today to sit down and to really tune in. But for now, I'm just gonna see what today has in store for me. Let's dive right into it. I'm sitting so weirdly, but I don't know. Toni, get more serious. Tune in. I don't know what that is. There's a spider on my window. Fun fact, spiders are a big sign of divine protection. So if you're afraid of spiders, maybe that mindset shift helps you a lot because they are your little helpers, making sure that your energy is clear and protected. Anyhow, with that done, let's try that again. Whoa! Oh my god, I love this so much. Okay, I just need to show you. Lovers and temperance both are about balance. So lovers is not necessarily about romantic situations. How I see it today, it's about inner union, divine masculine, divine feminine coming into balance, and temperance the same. It's also about alchemy, so turning water into wine, that type of thing. And then we have the freaking Hierophant at the bottom of the deck, and that's all about just knowing and trusting that. And I definitely needed to hear that today, so never fails to amaze me what these cards have to say. So that was fun. I don't really feel like journaling either. So I'm gonna get dressed for the day and then head out to grab something to eat and then take it from there. Like, I do not plan anything anymore. It's such a fun place to be in. So just trust and flow. I mean, otherwise you wouldn't even see this right now, because it's very easy to get in your head about starting something and not knowing what's gonna come out of it. But honestly, I don't need to know. I'm just gonna trust that everything is unfolding exactly how it's supposed to. I just realized that I'm gonna jump so much in this video. And I set out to do like around 10-minute vlog entries. Well, we're gonna see how that goes. For those that have been watching my videos, the ASMR ones. Sorry, I'm about to leave. I'm no longer in Bali, actually. I'm currently in Koh Phangan. Yeah. Still magical, but just another paradise. Do I know how long I'm gonna be here for? No, but the call was just too strong, and I will make sure to tell you guys more about it as these vlogs progress, I guess. But if you would have told me 1 month ago that I would be cruising the streets of Koh Phangan with this, with my trusty little motorbike, I would have been like, no freaking way. And I've been enjoying it so much. The freedom that you feel, the expansion, like the roads are so big, it's incredible. Like, this has really become one of my favorite parts of the day. So let's head to lunch. Honestly, I feel like documenting everything. It's just because there's so much to talk about. Because this side, you haven't seen of me yet, but I want to share. So those that need to hear it the most, that are currently going through similar drastic changes in their lives, you're not alone. We're in this together. And something that I wanted to share and will make it very obvious if you're also on this ascension journey and kind of on the same type of frequency, you will crave a lot of natural organic foods. Like, your body will demand it, and you will have, on the opposite side of it, very negative experiences when it comes to eating highly processed foods within the body. Your body is so freaking intelligent, and unfortunately we haven't been taught that in school really, but our body knows exactly what it needs to function as beautifully as humanly possible. So this is absolute heaven. What I envision my cells doing is just like a little celebratory dance. And I will now continue to eat this in peace and silence. You just be present with it. I think I'm in the frame, right? I'm switching between back camera and front camera a lot. Also with the sound quality. It's gonna be a roller coaster, but that's what life is. Unpredictable. Like, we can try to take control of it, but we're only gonna be miserable in the end. As you can tell, I actually decided to come back home after lunch, and I'm gonna prepare a snack. I was thinking you can just keep me company while I do it. It's nothing noteworthy, really. Some rice cakes, almond butter. I have banana in the fridge. We'll probably do clementine as well, because I just have craving for something sweet after something savory. That's just normal for me. I just need my sugar. So I'm honoring that. Previously talking about having the craving of natural and organic food, but also indulging. Don't restrict yourself, because that's unhealthy. Oh, that was a bit terrifying. Sorry. Something that I wanted to put as a bit of a disclaimer. The way that I live life currently, I'm well aware that it's not the norm. I don't have a job. I left the startup that I was involved in around 5 weeks ago now, and that cleared up a lot of space for me to actually figure out what my next steps are, and it's very uncertain. But for those that have been on this journey for a while, wait, let me just... That's better. Otherwise it would have just make me crazy. But what I was saying was, for those that have been on this journey for a while, you know what I mean when I say you do not resist changes anymore. If I only hear a whisper of spirit, of my intuition being move, I move. when I'm full certain that it comes from a higher intelligence and not my mind, not my ego trying to self-sabotage. That's freaking important to be able to discern. When I know it's my motherfucking intuition, I move. That's why I left the startup and I was like, okay, universe, what's next? And then I was being guided to Copenhagen and I booked the ticket and I came and I was like, okay, well, what's next? That's why I'm currently living the way that I'm living, like I'm living day by day by day. And you might look at this and be like, oh my God, you're so free. And I'm like, yes I am. But it also takes a lot of courage to be comfortable in the unknown. We got all these human responsibilities that are being just put on us, even though our soul might be longing for something completely different. This truly, for me personally, feels like one last test, challenge of like, do you really trust? Do you really surrender? Oh, I get goosebumps when I say this. And if the answer is yes, then get ready for the rewards to come pour in. I'm not an astro girly, like I'm not really, I don't know what's going on, you know, with the stars and the planets and everything, but I know that it like obviously affects us. And I've been told this year is the year of number 8. And that's all about karma. If you get triggered by this word, that says more about you than it does about me. Because those that have been doing the work and that have been honoring their soul's truth and have been like honestly a good freaking person, they will be rewarded. And all the karmic shit that they have to sort through will also come up simultaneously. So this just feels like one last, do you really trust? Do you really surrender? And then all my karmic rewards are gonna come in. And I already see miracles taking place in my everyday. Like the people that I get to meet, the love that I experience, like what it truly feels to act out of like an open heart space. But coming back to outside people looking at my life, they will be like, Toni, you absolutely lost your mind. Because, oh fuck it, I'm just gonna say it. I currently have 150 baht left in my wallet. And I don't really know where the next money is coming from since I'm not working right now. Which to the average human with their logical mind, they will be like, go work, look for a job. But this is not what I'm supposed to do right now. It would be very easy for me to secure a job and to have like a comfortable and predictable salary, but this is not what I'm supposed to do. So I'm completely leaning into faith right now. And with all the time that I have, I'm creating silly little videos apparently now, but I stopped trying to make sense of it a while back. And honestly, like, bless my parents, because this roller coaster of what's my purpose, what is the higher calling, what am I being called to do, has been going on for 2 years now. Like my parents have supported me financially immensely as well. But all of this energy that they've been poured into me and my journey and supporting me, it's gonna come back tenfold. And they know it. They at least feel it, and I see it. So it's about them trusting me enough and my abilities enough, and it's about me honoring what is being asked of me at this time. And this will trigger a lot of people, but that's okay. I want this video to reach those that face the same freaking struggles, especially when it comes to their environment. Friends, family, like those close to us, they think we absolutely lost our minds. Because it doesn't make sense to them. But it's so crystal clear to us. That's the freaking irony of it. It's gonna be a wild ride. Thank you for being part of this. I can feel it brewing. So many things are happening. Energy is picking up so freaking fast. I'm done, by the way. Do you see it? I'm gonna eat this. See you when I see you. I planned on filming a weekly vlog. It turned out to be a daily vlog, apparently. Because I talk too much. But in that case, it's a very, very good thing. And hopefully, you're able to relate to some of it or all of it. And I love you very, very much. We got this.